don't see anything going on here. Oh! I got nothing.
Brian, did you get it?
Wow.
The timing system failed.
Nothing.
It began with old school drag racing for pink slips.
We're doing this for title.
A best 2 out of 3 quarter-mile drag race. Frustrations mounted.
You want to fast me? Oh, there's no rocket science. Mr. Nitrous, get your car out here, run it all out.
All Out was bored.
Sandbagging is not allowed in this show.
Now, as many as 500 grassroots racers battle the odds, mechanical meltdowns, and each other for their shot at fame and glory. Qualifying times are recorded, and a field is selected to face off in a final nose-to-nose heads-up competition for cash and prizes. There's just one rule. Run your car all out. And at the end of a very long day, there can only be one Pink's All Out champion.
Good morning, racer. Congratulations, a coveted spot amongst the 500 in Michigan. I couldn't be happier for you. And what is the one thing we're gonna do today? Go all out. That's right. That's your responsibility. Nose drops, you're going home. You jump on the arm drop the second round, you're going home. I know that 500 of you are gonna line up against each other. 12 second against 12, 11, 11, 9, 9, 10, 10. One of you is gonna win $18,000 in cash and prizes. I want to wish you the best of luck, passion, fun, focus. Let's race. Good luck, guys.
Let 'em
roll! In the heartland of muscle cars, Michigan. When you think Detroit, you think hot rods, muscle cars, and the big three. Miles of backed up traffic. All to see grassroots racing? You kidding me? This isn't dead, it's alive and well. Welcome to Pink's All Out.
We're in Martin, Michigan today, basically the home of American muscle. 500 cars. Did we get the right 500? All these beautiful cars, but you know what? Pretty's one thing, but you gotta run them all the way to the end.
Really amazed at how many people are here this early in the morning.
11:15 and the stands are almost full. It's amazing. Die-hard fans.
Detroit, Motor City. We represent.
I tell everybody my car pumps iron. It has a barbell set in the trunk.
I hope there's nothing but American muscle cars here.
Basically, we're an automotive state, and our pride's on the line.
Today at US 131 Motorsports Park, I'll be reporting from the four corners of this incredible facility on all the high-octane fun in the sun. While my good friend Ken Herring will be in the pits talking to the drivers and checking out their chariots of steel. And up in the war room, Brian and Kel and the always lovely Speed Girls will be busy all day logging and verifying the elapsed times of all the cars racing today.
So here's the deal. These guys, the first round, are gonna go against a pro tree. 400 thousandths of a second is all the time they had to react. From the moment they see the lights light up to the time their freaking foot's right through the floorboard. The first round of qualifying, and like a batter digging into the batter box, this is where you'll always see Rich busting people's sandbags.
Yikes.
Look at that lodge.
During both rounds of qualifying here in Martin, Michigan, all the cars run according to their elapsed time, which means exciting side-by-side racing all day long.
Everybody so far is running all out.
They say in this part of the country it's big Ford, Chevy / Mopar rivalry. You a Chevrolet man?
Chevrolet
solid?
all the way.
Are you?
Yep, Chevrolet.
What is it that brings you back?
I really like the arm drop part that Rich does.
We got Ford, and that's
Fix and repair daily. Fix and repair daily, yeah, found on the road daily.
impressed with these vehicles here, dude.
And let me tell you, round one qualifying here featured wicked fast American muscle running the way they were made to be driven. That's all out. I can't wait for the show they'll put on in round two.
Folks, my name is Rich Christensen. Welcome to Pinks All Out! So you saw the first round activity. Now it's about beating a minimum time. They must go faster than the time that you see come up right there. If they don't make their minimum, they're going home.
Definitely he's going home.
With the floating minimum qualifying here in Martin, Michigan, the pressure is on the competitors to drive the race of their lives. In no uncertain terms, they must be perfect. Make even the smallest of mistakes in leaving from Rich's arm drop, and your history.
Here we go. Time, 11:99. You guys are dead on.
Oh! Woo! Both of them make it.
2 Chevy Novas.
969.
Here we go.
Coming up on Pinks All Out.
That's a jump on the left.
And later.
32 cars, 16 spots, $18,000 on the line.
I'm Dina Parisi. I run Stella, the Cadillac Pro Mod, and I want you to like, share, and subscribe to Speed2 TV.
We're at the Pinks All Out here at the US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Here, Detroit's finest muscle cars are putting on an exciting exhibition of high horsepower. We just started the floating minimum round of qualifying, and Travis Reese in his wheel-standing yellow Chevy Nova is taking a wild e-ticket ride.
Still got the cone.
Come on, Michigan!
Yeah!
That was awesome.
What do you want to do? You want to keep him in or take him out, Rich?
That clock may say 12:44, but I said he's moving home.
You gotta love the fact that a car can stand not only on his back tires, but on his back bumper. They say this is the home of American muscle. Props to Michigan, boys. Woo! You guys are tough.
The car ready to go to the end? Can
Yep.
you win this thing today?
Oh yeah, for sure. Car's ready.
First car was a Mustang, so it's always been sort of Fords.
Chevy, of course. I'm a Chevy man.
It's a Chevy Ford shootout.
894.
Look at that Chevette go.
Oh, yeah! Wow, that was sweet.
Chevy versus Pontiac.
865.
Oh, it's 7-9. Yeah!
All day long, we've seen why Michigan is the home to American muscle. Detroit's finest have been putting on an amazing day of all-out racing. These racers and their cars are bad to the bone.
That's the end of Pinks All Out Round 2.
Now it's time to get up to the war room and choose the lucky grassroots racers who'll be racing for the cash, the Napa tool chest, and bragging rights that only belong to a Pinks All Out champion.
Tell me, what are we looking at? I like the 8-second class. I like the 9-second class. I like the 10-second, 11-second. I even like the 12-second class. All right? I mean, every single car in Michigan ran all out.
We always talk about that 10-second class, but it's really good this time. It's not a high. It's right about the middle, 10-30 range. And we really have a good quality field of cars. A lot of Mopars, Chevys, Fords, a nice mix. We could do like a Michigan muscle deal. We can mix these guys together.
right? It's a perfect class.
What's the spread?
It's less than 2/10, the whole deal.
Oh, it's awesome.
You can see
32
great
cars.
racing.
Great.
This 32-car runoff is going to be a no-holds-barred, take-no-prisoners, battle of the brand shootout. Ford versus Chevy versus Mopar versus Pontiac versus all the rest.
32 cars. Fire them up, boys!
When the dust is settled, 16 of these hard chargers will have earned an opportunity to become the Pink's all-out champion.
It's good!
That's a jump in the left.
That was an $18,000 nervous mistake.
I don't think it's really sunk in yet. This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, I want to win. I want to win the $18,000. I got to start with that guy right there.
A Nova versus a Mustang.
That's one down. Chevy got him. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Good, clean race.
That's 2s for Chevy, 0 for Ford.
Oh, it's phenomenal, dude. It's just best things ever happened to me in my life so far.
Chevys are dominating, Mopars are dominating. Ford, where you at?
Coming up next on Pink's All Out.
It's the Ford!
Hold it right there.
Whoa, whoa!
And later,
Get that battery truck. We need that battery truck right now.
Here at the Martin, Michigan Pink's All Out, we're right in the middle of an exciting battle of the brands. 32-car runoff. Ford versus Chevy versus Mopar versus all the rest. Motor City's mightiest muscle cars are slugging it out for a once-in-a-lifetime chance to race in the Pink's All Out 16.
Oh, Mustang!
Right lane, 183F.
Ford! He showed up!
I'm like the other 16 guys that are left here. I want to be the last one standing.
Highlight of my drag racing career.
Camaro came on at the end, boy. Oh!
Gotta thank my wife and kids. They're with me all the way. And also thank God.
This is for the final spot.
F right lane, went dead on his number.
It's hard to believe that this little old Pontiac could beat out, you know, approximately 500 other cars.
Here at the US 131 Motorsports Park, we just witnessed 32 high-horsepower chariots run pedal to the metal for a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become the Pink's All-Out champion. American muscle is alive and well here in Michigan. You gotta love it.
What you're about to see is the All-Out 16. It is a winner moves on, loser goes home proposition. When you see a win light, that racer moves on.
The cars racing in the All-Out 16 are mid-10-second muscle cars, which are nearly identical in their performance on the track. So the difference between winning in this round and collecting a cool $1,000 or going home is going to be how the racers react and leave off Rich's arm drop.
What do we got, Willie?
We got an 84 Camaro right here in this lane. Him and his dad actually built this car.
This next one coming up is going to be the biggest race I've ever been in.
The 64 Ford Falcon, 472 cubic inches.
Drive it all the time. Car shows, drive it just to drive it.
Ford moves on.
Ford come out on top today.
I'm praying like mad.
I'm pretty sure he treated me. I'm just a little late coming off Rich's arm. I was catching them, but couldn't reel them in quick enough.
It was a good race. You're doing well. There's $1,000. You can parlay it. You can use that, but that puts you in to the all-out 8. Willie, what do we have coming up next?
Right here in the left lane, we got a 68 Nova.
We spent probably the last month and a half just getting it right, so it would be consistent to go all out.
Let's race.
A 493 big Mopar. He calls the car Mistress because he spends all of his money on it.
A lot of time and a lot of fear went into putting this car together, I gotta tell you.
Left lane confirmed, good pass.
It's great because all my friends are up in the stands, a bunch of old steel workers just having a great time. This is great.
I treat him. I got a good jump on him. He wasn't in my window, and he caught me and got around me. Just ran out of steam.
There you go, Bill. $1,000. Just stay focused, stay in the competition, and just keep on representing, man. You're doing a good job.
We got a 67 Dodge Coronet. Paid $950 for that car.
I want this so bad. He clinches, I'm gone.
A 65 Mustang. 351 Windsor.
Been a work in progress for 20 years. Had it since I was 14.
Good race, 343F.
The Ford moves on.
I can't believe it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is great. This is the highlight of everything.
I was ahead of him. I grabbed high gear and I was still ahead of him. And he grabbed third, inched on me, grabbed fourth, inched on me, and it wasn't maybe a foot.
How are you, bud? Good job, man. Having fun? Oh, it's good. $1,000, keep winning. That's the key. We're looking for the Pinks All-Out 8.
In the right lane, a 1996 Ford Mustang. He's been to 3 Pinks All-Out events.
Got the car out a week ago and made the first pass on a Friday evening. It didn't run right. Took it home, worked on it all day Saturday, and went back on Sunday and got everything straightened out on it.
In the left-hand lane, a 73 Duster. Runs a 412 small block right now. He's owned the car for 10 years.
My kids helped me put it together. My wife, she's the one that puts the polish on it. You see how good it looks.
Perfect again, these guys are dead on.
The Mustang moves on.
I'm going to tell you what, it looks like it's a Ford night tonight.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Thought I was catching him coming down there, but the car moved a little bit to the right towards the center, and I trying to correct it, and that pretty much eliminated any forward movement on him. I think he had me by maybe a fender, a little more.
All right, John, great job. Beautiful car. $1,000 get you started for the night. Good job, buddy.
And now here's a classic Mustang versus Camaro battle.
This guy is running a 92 Mustang with 383 stroker. 2 weeks ago, he blew the motor. 3 weeks ago, he blew the transmission.
Just everything's been going wrong. We got here this weekend, everything's going right.
A 68 Camaro. 496 cubic inches of big block Chevy.
I'm just can't believe it's happening. I'm kind of excited.
We're gonna watch this guy in the right lane. We have him on probation because of last one was so close. Hold it right there. Stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-oh.
Coming up next.
Brian?
Done.
And later.
Is this thing going to start, John?
We'll find out here in a second.
All day long at the Pinks All Out here in Martin, Michigan, Motor City's baddest muscle cars have been battling it out for bragging rights and a chance to become the Pinks All Out champion. Right now, we're in the middle of the All Out 16, and Mike Basalski in his Mustang appears to have won the race. Or has he?
Hold it right there.
Uh-oh. Brian?
We got too fast in the right lane.
The Mustang was too fast. The Chevy moves on.
Look at all the Chevy fans, Rich.
The other guy ran too fast. You are the winner.
Oh, wow.
All right.
That's the fastest car's ever went. It's the hardest it's ever hooked, and
I knew I was on the best run of my life, and they told me the time didn't win. It's amazing.
Hey, Roger, good job. The Ford picked up 3/10 on you. You got the lucky dog, so here's the money. Enjoy the $1,000. Good job, buddy. All right, Willie, what do we got, brother?
65 GTO. Big block Pontiac power underneath the hood of this thing.
It's hard to believe that this little old Pontiac can beat out, you know, approximately 500 other cars.
In this lane, a 67 Camaro. Owned this car for 18 years.
Bow-tie blood running through my veins.
All comes down to the arm drop, Rich. Confirm, right lane, 84F, winner.
Those cars are separated by 2/100ths of a second.
We got 3 Fords, a Pontiac GTO. What kind of night is this?
Chevy killer tonight.
I got the cake. I didn't get the icing, but I still got the cake.
Doug, great job, man.
Thank you.
Like, nicer car, table of 1, please. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. So stay focused, keep winning. Get this thing down the track, okay? Tell me, Willie, what you got up there, boy?
In this right lane, 75 Duster runs a 511 cubic inch Mendez Motorsports motor.
I love heads up. I like throw trees, and I like this arm drop thing. This is great.
And in this lane, a 78 Monza. Small block Chevy power.
Today they opened up the first testing tune. We spent the night at the gate so we could be the first ones in.
One F confirmed.
Oh, I feel great. It's all out. That old man can do it.
You know we got 3 Fords, a GTO, and you're one of the guys representing Chevy. How do you feel about that?
Hey, that's great. Somebody's got to do it. Kind of like what they're saying, the dirty job, but somebody got to do it.
That's spanked. He just hole-shotted me. Good clean win on his part.
Tony, great job, buddy.
Thank you.
You know?
I'm the #1 car.
Oh, you're number 1.
I'm the
Hey, Will, this was number 1, the car number 1.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Good job, buddy. Willie, what we got coming up, brother?
A 1951 Henry J. Believe it or not, 1950, you could order this car out of the back of a Sears catalog. He got this car because he wanted something completely different.
I want to beat everybody. Ford, Chevy, anything that's in line in front of me or behind me.
Now check what he's up against. A 67 Nova.
Had to whoop up on a Mustang last pass. You know, I work on them all through the winter time. Still can't get to liking them. You know, Chevy guy all my life, and just excited to be here. Love what you guys are doing.
Treat his ass. I mean, he treat him. .0252.
I think Chevys are going to bring it home. I think a butternut yellow Chevy actually is going to bring it home.
Close race, good race. Had a heck of a lot of fun.
Justin, great job, man.
Fun.
All right, man, having fun?
Yes.
Pretty cool night. Enjoy this, man. Come on. I know you're focused, but you got to have some fun, too.
All right, now it's time to turn up the heat with the Pinks All Out 8. These 8 grassroots racers must now show they have what it takes to make it one step closer to $10,000 in cash and an awesome $8,000 Napa tool chest. Plus, they can take that $1,000 they just won and put a little skin in the game. First thing we got to do is pair off the cars.
Let's put the black Falcon.
Yep.
With the Chevy Nova with the blue Nova.
68 Nova?
Yep, the black.
It's a bad Nova, too.
All right, Everett, you're here. Bill, you're here. Tell me about your car. Tell me about your crew.
64 Ford Falcon. Spent 4 weeks putting it together and spent a week and a half trying to get the tranny right.
Bill, your car, your crew, what do you got going on, pal?
Got a 1968 Chevy Nova I've had for 20 years.
Yep.
And my pride and joy, along with my family. This is my crew.
Hey, Bill, you represent the entire Chevy nation, and they're loud and they're proud here in Michigan. Is that just no pressure for you tonight?
No, I love it. That's what Chevy's all about.
That's bringing it up, right?
Yeah.
All right, Everett, Bill, step in. It's all about the bet. You can only bet $500. Everett, what do you want to do?
I'd like to hold it.
You want to hold? What about you?
I'd put it in if he wants. I can hold it.
You race for position. Line them up, boys. Shake hands. Let's race.
All right, big-time Chevy-Ford matchup right here, Rich.
Definitely more Chevy fans than Ford. Woo!
We're here to race. It's not about the money. It's about the win.
Chevy versus Ford. Ford in Michigan.
It's gonna come down to the arm drop. Here we go.
Clean pass, sir.
He's moving on.
You just eliminated the Ford!
All steel, all American steel Chevrolet. One down, 4 to go.
I thought for sure I'd treat him. I didn't see him for a long time. That dude made up some massive speed on me somewhere.
All right, Bill. Good job, buddy. It was a position win. So just move on. You're almost there. 4 left.
Put the 65 Mustang.
Put it with that Monza, that Chevy Monza.
Right, small block powered Monza. There you go.
All right, Scott. Yes. Tony, congratulations on making it to the All-Out 8. Scott, tell me about your team. Tell me about your car.
65 Mustang, done a lot of work. This is my dad, good friend, my best friend Brian, and a good friend Al. They've helped me out, all three, tremendously over the years.
All right, Tony, tell me about your car, tell me about your crew.
I got a 1978 Monza. This is my wife, Myra, my son, Marty, and my other son, Tony Jr.
5,000 people tried to get in. How did you get #1?
You wait in line a long time.
All right, boys, now it's about the money. You have $1,000 apiece. You can keep your money and race for position, or you can bet 500.
I'll go 500.
It's a $500 bet. They're all in.
I'm ready to go.
All right, check it out. Small block Chevy stuffed into a 78 Monza.
Leave it on the arm drop, getting a good launch, and if I hook up, I'll be doing all right.
65 Mustang. Like I said, it's been in his family since 1974.
Clean pass.
Wow, that was an upset.
This is a dream of a lifetime, man. I can't believe this.
It was close. It was just back and forth all the way. And then right there at the finish line, he just nosed me out of it.
4, Scott.
I know.
4, and you're $500 richer. Stay focused, represent.
I will, thank you.
Good job, buddy.
The red silver Mustang,
Yes.
and then the Chevy 2, the yellow Chevy 2.
That's a beautiful car and as consistent as it can be.
All right, John, Justin, congratulations on making it to the All-Out 8. Justin, tell me about your car. It's running great, looks great.
1967 Nova, been in the family forever.
Justin, how long have you actually drove the car?
Probably a good 5 to 10 years. I've been driving the car ever since we started racing.
All right. John, tell me about your car, tell me about your crew. What's going on?
All right, we got a 96 Ford Mustang.
Yep.
460 big block in it. Girlfriend Erica.
Oh, Erica, good to see you. Good to have you on the show.
This is his third Pinks All Out event and the first time he actually made the field. How do you feel being right here, right now?
Overdue.
Overdue.
John, 500? He wants to match it. It's an all-out, all-in bet.
Think about Justin and the pressure he's going through right now.
Be focused, calm and cool.
33 plus years. That's how long this car has been in their family.
Hopefully we go to the next round and finally to the end.
We got the 96 Mustang. He's been chasing us all around the country. It's his time. Ready to go, Rich.
Eight 100ths separate these cars. Here we go.
Coming up next.
Is this thing gonna start, John?
And later.
Ryan, did you get it?
Nothing.
It's been an exciting day of pedal to the metal racing here at Pinks All Out, held at the US 131 Motorsports Park. Right now, we're in the middle of the Pinks All Out 8, where it's Ford versus Chevy, as Justin Zombeck in his Nova and John Bodenstadt in his Mustang are competing for a prize spot in the All Out 4.
Oh!
dead perfect.
The Ford moves on.
John,
We're back again.
you just took the kid out with your Ford, sent the Chevy packing.
Well, hopefully we can do that the rest of the night.
It was close. My foot was through the floorboard trying to push that boy.
John, you came a long way. Your third Pink's All Out, and look where you're at. 25% chance at $18,000. So you hang in there. You're this close, buddy. Good job.
Pontiac.
Pontiac and the last Camaro, the 68 Camaro.
Okay, I love it.
All right. Doug, step in. Roger, step in. Doug, right here beside me. Tell me about the car. Tell me about the team. What you got going on, brother?
Well, 65 GTO, obviously. I've had it 13 years. Only been racing 4 years.
And who you got with you?
My wife, Kathy,
Hi,
my
Kathy.
son, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
My brother, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
My nephew, Kevin.
Yep. Roger, your car, your team.
68 Camaro.
Yeah.
It's got a 496 in it. This pump gas motor.
$500, zero. What do you guys want to do? $500, it's all in. Here we go.
65 GTO.
The adrenaline's running.
He's getting strapped in this car for the most important race he has ever had. This lane, 68 Camaro.
I just got to make sure I watch his arms, that's all.
There's one Chevy over there in the victory lane. Will there be two?
He just got schooled.
Doug, my friend. Awesome. Huh? Is that 3 for 3 or what?
We had problems with the carburetor all weekend. It just didn't want to take off.
Doug, and then there were four. Listen, hang in there. You have a 25% chance at $18,000 cash and prizes. Stay focused. You got the crowd with you, so hang in there, pal, all right?
Now it's time for the Pinks All Out 4 here in Michigan. These four racers have just one goal, to go all out and win this round and capture a coveted spot in the finals and the chance to take home $10,000 in cold, hard cash.
I say we just do the first two in, that way they're cool together, the last two cool together.
Okay.
You know, so that would be the 68 Chevy Nova, the blue Nova, and then the blue Mustang.
All right, Bill, good job. Scott, great job. It's about money. I know you guys know the rules. I just want to get this race on. 500, it's a 500 all-in bet. It's now for a shot in the Pinks All-Out Finals. Shake hands, double time, and let's race.
65 Mustang, small block Ford power, big block Chevy power.
Either lane works. Finish lines at the end of both of them.
Who likes the Ford? Who likes the Chevy?
Clean race 201F left lane.
The Chevy moves on!
Okay, back to normal. We were side by side, it felt like the whole way, and at the high end, he pulled on me like a half a car length. The pass felt okay, but he just pulled on me.
Good job, Bill. I'm really happy for you, man. Congratulations. Take whatever side you want, go right into the water box. You're behind the water box now. Take whatever lane you want. Doug, John, congratulations, boys. There is one spot left. So, boys, it's now down to money and a spot in the all-out finals. What do you want to do? They're reaching for their pockets. It's a $500 bet. All right, boys, shake hands one last time. Get in your cars and good luck. Let's race.
There's a lot of work involved and a lot of people supporting me, and I just tickled to death that I'm this far.
I don't get excited about a whole bunch, but this is a thrill, really.
Coming up next.
Get that battery truck. We need that battery truck right now.
And later,
Holy crap.
What?
He went too fast on that one.
We're in the middle of the Pinks All Out 4 here in Martin, Michigan. And Doug Hopkins in his classic Pontiac GTO is battling John Bodenstadt in his Mustang for the last spot in the All Out Finals.
Oh!
Clean pass.
The Ford is moving on!
John, you just took the GTO out.
Now it's time to start getting excited.
I think he did tree me too a little bit. I maybe had him at half track, but he certainly caught me and passed me at the top end. But it was close.
Hey, third time's a charm, John.
Thank you.
Pulling behind the water box, congratulations. Get excited now, this is the fun part.
Here we go, man, in Michigan. The birthplace of muscle cars. Think about all the heavy metal that's rolled out of this state. In the finals, a Ford versus a Chevy. Can we order that any better?
No, not at all, not at all. All right, John, Bill, this is what we dream of on Pinks All Out. It's a Chevy Ford showdown in Michigan. Doesn't get any better. It's a 2 out of 3 hot lap, heads up, arm drop competition, okay? You win, you come right back to the water box. You must win 2 to take home the prize, okay? Before these guys go on the track, do you have a question for either John or Bill?
I heard your car over here trying to start. Is that the first time it's had that problem?
No, the battery's getting low in it.
Battery's getting low on it?
Bill, big Ford Chevrolet rivalry. What did your license plate say in the back?
Friends don't let friends drive Fords.
All right. Well, boys, this is it. The only question I have for you is, do you want to flip lanes at the end of this, or do you want to stay in the lanes that you're currently in?
Like your lane?
Yeah, it's fine.
John says he likes his lane. Bill likes his lane. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Super Bowl, the final. Shake hands, boys, and let's race. Come on.
How much pressure is it representing the entire Chevy Nation right now in what would be the birthplace of muscle cars?
You know, it's an honor. It's a real honor. Here we are in the new millennium, still running old Chevys.
You gotta love it.
And they keep going.
Yeah.
American Iron.
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
All right, buddy. Good
Thanks,
luck,
guys.
man. How much pressure is on you right now, considering you got the entire Chevy Nation against you?
It's not the entire Chevy Nation against me. It's one car over there, and he don't really exist as long as I'm watching Rich.
You got that right, baby. Let's do it.
Is this thing gonna start, John?
We'll find out here in a second.
I don't see anything going on here. I got nothing.
Brian, did you get it?
Nothing. Nothing.
The tree failed.
What?
When it took off, there was no numbers coming up and no numbers came down.
Who won? The tree didn't light. The timing system didn't work. Who won? Too close? Who won? Did he win? You can't tell? Him or you? You won? The Ford said he won. The Nova said he won. Line them up. Let's run it again.
The first run, a do-over, vanished.
Okay, he's dead. Get that battery truck. We need that battery truck right now.
Good. Good.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. Let's try this again. Brian, you got it?
I got it.
Wait for it! Oh! The Ford took the left lane win. It is Ford
guy built this car for this show. He's been around here racing for 20 years. The Ford guy feels it's ordained.
This is the second race. Let's see some burnouts. In the Ford is one win away for $18,000.
Holy crap.
What?
He went too fast on that one.
Coming up next.
The Ford went too fast. The win goes to the Chevy.
After an exciting day of heavy metal racing here at the US 131 Motorsports Park, we're in the middle of the all-out finals. Right now, controversy has erupted during the second race between Ford Mustang driver John Bodenstadt and Chevy Nova driver Bill Bennett.
He went too fast on that one.
The Ford went too fast. The win goes to the Chevy.
Can you believe what's happening right now? Ford versus Chevy. The Ford actually goes too fast. Whoever would have guessed we'd see this in the finals at Michigan?
We gotta go because we're hot. You're hot? Yeah, there's not enough juice in the battery to turn it.
Hey, the Mustangs heated up a lot.
Don't care, let's go.
Run them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. For the last time tonight, the last time in Michigan, here we go.
Good one, man. He slowed up.
It's good. He slowed up. It's a win for the Ford. Here comes your all-out winner. Third time's a charm. There's Big John.
You know, everybody who runs a good competitor, and I didn't shut him down really. It's just a matter that I won.
That's awesome. I didn't know if I was winning or losing. Thanks, guys.
Bill, great job. John, great job. Congratulations, but let's take care of a little business before we get going. So, let's go through the racing, okay? Let's see what happened here. What happened was extraordinary because our timing system has failed all day. It failed on your first pass. All right, so the first pass was null and void. I asked you if you won, you said by this much, and you said you thought you got them by that much, so we couldn't tell, so race it again. You guys handled it beautifully. You raced like racers, you manned up, went down the track. That was awesome. Would you agree, Bill, on the first pass, that John got you on the first one? Okay? Now the second pass, what happened was, you picked up speeds. You went way fast. So then I said, look, it's first to the finish line without going too fast was gonna be the champion. Now, would you agree on that last pass that John went faster than you without going too fast and got to the finish line first? So on behalf of Speed, we want to congratulate you and name you the champ at Michigan and Pink's All Out. Great job. Good job, John. Awesome. Jason, track manager, is going to give you a special little something. Jason, step around here. The missus and the little Mr. or Miss are down there.
John, on behalf of Speed, I'd like to congratulate you and award you $10,000.
Open that up and show the world, man. On behalf of Napa, Mike, please. John?
Yep. Congratulations, great job, and enjoy your new toolbox and your tools. All right.
$8,000 fully loaded. So, on behalf of Speed, thanks for being on Pink's All Out. So good night, everybody. Thanks, guys. That was awesome.
Tonight was my night, so that's good. Now we've got to find a jumper box so I can start that and get it back to the trailer.